Every month, GitHub quietly publishes a list of what the entire developer world is starting right now. Most people never open it. This month, 10 of these repos can genuinely change how you build. An open source NotebookLM, a memory engine that makes any AI remember you, even a way to pull almost 2 billion free AI tokens a month. So I went through every trending repo, throughout the hype and the star gamed ones, throughout anything I covered in the last few videos, and kept the 10 that are actually worth your weekend. Real screens, an honest take on each, and the exact command to get started. Let's go. Number 1, open Notebook. If you've ever used Google's NotebookLM, you drop in your documents and an AI answers questions, takes notes, even generates a podcast. This is the open source version you run yourself. Same idea, but your files never leave your machine. And it talks to more than 18 different AI providers, so you're never locked to Google. For researchers, students, or anyone drowning in PDFs, this is the privacy first upgrade. 33,000 stars, MIT licensed. To try it, clone the repo, run Docker Compose up, and open localhost. On a stake, this is a genuine, mature project with hundreds of commits, not a weekend toy. So give the setup 10 minutes. The killer feature is the podcast generator. Turn a stack of papers into something you actually listen to on a walk. Number 2, supermemory. Build as the memory API for the AI era. Here's the problem it solves. Every chatbot forgets you the moment the session ends. Supermemory gives your AI a long-term memory. It pulls the facts out of your conversations, builds a profile, and recalls the right thing in the next session. It claims the number 1 spot on the big memory benchmarks, runs fully on your own machine, and plugs straight into the Vercel AI SDK, LangChain, and OpenAI agents. If you're building anything with AI, memory is the feature everyone wants and almost nobody ships. This hands it to you. 27,000 stars, MIT, 1 curl command, and you're running. And this is real engineering. Over 1,700 commits. Not a markdown repo riding the trend. Number 3, Oh My Pi, an AI coding agent that lives in your terminal. We've all seen these by now, but this one is unusually serious. It wires straight into your editor through LSP. It has a real debugger. It runs Python and JavaScript in persistent kernels. It can spawn subagents to work in parallel, and it talks to over 40 model providers. Its clever trick, hash-anchored edits, cuts the tokens it burns, which means cheaper, faster runs. There are 10,000 commits of real work in here. Install is one line. curl omp.sh/install or brew. If you want a terminal coding agent that's actually built like a product, start here. Number 4, herdr. Think tmux, but built for AI agents. When you're running 3 or 4 coding agents at once, and in 2026 you need somewhere to watch all of them. herdr is a terminal multiplexer that's agent aware. It tracks each agent's state and exposes a socket, so the agents can talk back to it. Workspaces, tabs, panes, one place to herd the swarm. 7,500 stars and climbing fast. Install with 1 curl, run herdr, and you're in. Honest note, it's dual licensed, free under AGPL, paid for commercial use, so read that if it's going into a company. If multi-agent is how you work now, this is the cockpit. Number 5 is the one that'll make you laugh. freellmapi stacks the free tiers of 16 different AI providers behind one endpoint and gives you roughly 1.7 billion tokens a month for $0. It's OpenAI compatible, so anything that already talks to OpenAI just points at this instead. No code change at all. For indie hackers building on a budget, this is rocket fuel. 13,000 stars. One line install. Now the honest catch, because I'm not going to pretend. Stacking free tiers like this can bump into each provider's terms of service. So use it for side projects and prototypes, not your funded startup's production. But as a way to learn and build for free, hard to beat. Number 6, stop-slop. And the name tells you everything. It's a skill that strips the AI tails out of writing. You know the ones? Delve. In today's fast-paced world, every paragraph the same shape. Stop-slop scores your text on 5 dimensions: directness, rhythm, trust, authenticity, and density, and rewrites the robot out of it. For writers, marketers, anyone publishing AI assisted content, this is the polished step you're missing. 12,000 stars. It's a Claude skill, so there's no install. You drop the folder in as a skill or upload the skill file to your project. Honest framing, there. It's a prompt, not software, but it's a genuinely good one. And the 5 dimension scoring system is the part worth stealing. Number 7, PM skills. A marketplace of over 100 product management skills for Claude Code. It bakes the frameworks the best PMs actually use. Teresa Torres on discovery, Marty Kagan on product, Alberto Savoia on testing ideas, into slash commands like slash discover, slash write PRD, and slash plan launch. If you're a product manager or a founder, this turns your AI from a chatbot into a copilot that knows the playbooks. 21,000 stars. You add the marketplace in Claude Code and install the toolkit. Now, honest read. This is a markdown skills repo with only about 60 commits. So that star count is the hype cycle as much as real adoption. The content's good. Just know what you're starring. Number 8 comes with an asterisk, and I'll say it plainly. It's called Anthropic-Cybersecurity-Skills. 817 security playbooks for AI agents, mapped to the big frameworks like MITRE AT and CK and NIST. The content is real and genuinely useful for security folks running agents. But the repo is not made by Anthropic. Its own README says so. The word Anthropic in the name is doing a lot of the clicking here. And 21,000 stars on a few months of Markdown tells you the name is the engine, not the code. Useful? Yes? Install with NPX's skills ad. Just go in with your eyes open about why it's trending. That awareness is the actual skill. Number 9 is a peek at what's coming. OpenAI/plugins is OpenAI's own repo of example plugins for Codex, their coding agent, integrations for Figma, Notion, Netlify, even Remotion. It's only 3,600 stars, and honestly, it's thin right now. Examples and a manifest format, with no real getting started guide yet. So why is it on the list? Because it's the first public shape of a Codex plugin marketplace, straight from OpenAI. When an ecosystem like this opens up, the people who read the examples early are the ones building the popular plugins 6 months later. Star it, watch it, just don't expect a finished product yet. And number 10, the one with 129,000 stars, one of the most starred repositories on all of GitHub. iptv-org/iptv is a giant community list of free public live TV channels from around the world as simple playlist files. No app, no account. You paste a playlist link into VLC and you've got live TV from everywhere. There's no install. The main playlist link is right there in the README. One honest note: which channels are legal depends on the source and your country. So treat it as a directory, not a free-for-all. And it's the perfect reminder of what GitHub really is. Not just code, but the wildest free stuff on the internet, hiding in plain sight on one trending page. So that's the 10. And here's the part that matters. Every one of these is built for people who build. And if you're just getting started, the fastest way to actually use them is to get good at the tools that drive them. So I put everything I know into 4 guides: the Claude Code Guide, the Codex Guide, the Claude Cowork Sales Playbook, and the Certification Prep Kit. They're built to take you from zero to dangerous, and the links are in the description. I also made a free 1-page cheat sheet for this exact video. Every repo, every install command, in one PDF. Comment the word Trend 10 on this video and I'll send it straight to you, or grab it at the link below. And because I do this every single month, if you want next month's list the moment it drops, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Instagram, and follow the page on Facebook. That's where the next 10 land first. I am Hyper Automation Labs, and I'll see you in the next one.